In this lesson 1, let us look at change in demand and change in quantity demanded. A change in demand is an increase or decrease in demand for a commodity caused by changes in other factors that affect demand. The price of the commodity being held constant. This implies a new demand curve. It is a shift of demand curve, either the right or the left of the original curve. And the graph can be illustrated as follows. These two graphs are the graph of a change in demand. If you look at the first graph, which is a shift of demand curve to the right, this curve shows that a greater number of commodity is now bought than the original quantity. For example, at price 30 kobo per unit, 50 units are now be bought. Compare with the 30 units that were bought before change in demand. The next graph, which is the shift of demand curve to the left. If you look at the curve shifts to the left of the original curve. This shows that less number will now be bought than before. The change in the demand. At 30 kobo per unit, 30 units were bought originally. After the change in demand, shift of the demand curve to the left, only 20 units are now bought. Now let us look at change in quantity demanded. A change in quantity demanded is an increase or decrease in the quantity demanded of a commodity caused by changes in price of the commodity only. Other factors being held constant. Change in quantity demanded does not form a new curve. The graph will be drawn as follows. This is a graph of a change in quantity demanded. Vertical axis represents price, while horizontal axis represents quantity. If you look at this graph, when the price is 10, the quantity demanded is 5. And when the price is 5, the quantity demanded is 10. It involves a movement along the demand curve, such as a change from A to B. Now you have completed the lesson 1. You will be able to answer these questions. Number 1, define the concept of demand. Number 2, state the types of demand. Number 3, explain the factors affecting demand. Number 4, compare change in demand and change in quantity demanded. Number 5, construct and draw a demand curve. If you are able to answer all these questions, that means you have really followed up in this lesson. As you can now replay the video to understand these questions. Thank you.